they are happy, you are coming in here and you are creating an amazing movement. Okay. They say charity begins at home. Yes or no? Have you heard of that statement? No. Charity does not begin at home. Charity begins in yourself first. Then it is beginning at home. Did you get my point, sir? Everything is changed here. All the rules are getting changed now. So, have you heard of this statement? Failures are the pillars of success. Hello? No. If failures are the pillars of success, now imagine in your school, somebody failed. How many of you guys failed in your school? At least in one subject? Areva. Bye. Today, I'll tell you some very powerful thing. If failures are the pillars of success, then after 1 or 2 classes of failure, why the kid is been thrown out of the school? Failures are the pillars of success. Why the school is not keeping them? Why a failure guy is not allowed inside a company? After 1 or 2 mistakes, he's been taken a pink slip. Itna failure pasand hai, rakh lo inko. Yes or no? Good one. So failures are not the pillars of success. Huh. Failures are the data required for anyone to take more confident risk one more time. Yes or no? Once you fail, you will learn. There is only 2 things, right? Once you fail, something is not correct, something is not appropriate. So many a times in DumbMastery, in the morning, we do something called as the anti-procrastination pill. And we have a very simple formula. Give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down. When people give a thumbs down, let me tell you the Vedic science behind this simplest reporting structure. Is there anything more simple than this in the world, which is like giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Now, let me tell you what happens when you give a thumbs down. A very powerful thing. When you give a thumbs down, your mind automatically adapts and understands that this task is not 100% done. Yes or no? Correct? Number 2, you adapt. Yes, it is not done. बहुत समय हम लोग झूठ बोलते हैं ना, हाँ हो गया, हाँ it is done, but you know it is not done. Yes or no? सच बताओ. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, mummy used to ask me from the kitchen, खाना खत्म किया पूरा, प्लेट खाली है? हाँ हाँ मम्मी. But no, it is not done. कुछ तो बचा होगा. Yes or no? है ना? So 99.9% is not 100%. Please understand this. Result comes only when you finish something by 100%. The actual result. पूरा मेकअप लगा के तैयार होके आप स्टेशन चले गए, लेकिन गाड़ी निकल चुकी है. So you are late by 30 seconds, but goddamn, you have not taken the train. You are not successful. Yes or no? Okay. So when you give a thumbs down, you adapt and you say, yes, sir, I adapt. I am not somebody who has finished this task. Number 3, when you give a thumbs down, you are also giving the chance to the accountability partner or the message to whoever it is, wherever you are sending this, that, hey, buddy, I know I have not done the things, but I adapted. I'm reporting to you. It's a beautiful thing because now that embarrassment is something you are taking it as your own challenge. Number 3, you also know that since it is not done, you also know why it is not done. Yes or no? Some problem, something has not happened. या तो resource correct नहीं था, the guidance correct नहीं था, या तो training correct नहीं था, या तो accountability correct नहीं था, या तो something is not there. Yes or no? Yes, something is in excess. So this is a fantastic thing. The moment you understand that something is not correct, you also know what is not correct. At least you get some guessing, right? Now, this is a failure. This failure gives you direction. This gives you some experience. This gives you some guidance to try one more time. Your job is to make this to this. Correct? Because if you have not done that, then the purpose of doing that task is not met. So here are the 5 rules. It's called A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, in your life, you will get ABC kind of a task. A, must do task. करना ही है. Yes or no? You have to do that. नहीं करोगे तो मर जाओगे. Something bad will happen. Somebody is going to be very upset with you. B, are should do. You know, it's आपका धर्म है. करना चाहिए. Should do. C, nice to do. So you have must do, should do, and nice to do system. Yes or no? Correct. Sir Dada, D or E kya hai? D means delegate. Delegate. If you need to grow in your life, you need to delegate. If you have given thumbs down, might be आपका delegation process correct नहीं है, might be आपका system correct नहीं है, might be resources correct नहीं है. Have you told him what the other guy wants? I have seen this very common thing. Let's say Saas Bahu example. Saas, the mother-in-law wakes up early morning, Bahu chai. No, Bahu is not ready because Saas has not told one day earlier that exactly 7:30 I need a lemon honey green tea. तो बोलने का है ना, how does the Bahu understand? Did you get my point, sir? Clarity. I'm giving an example. I think you guys got it right. Many times it doesn't happen. Have you done the same clarity? That's why thumbs down. Might be clarity nahi hai. You don't have exact precision. 7:30 lemon honey green tea. Lemon kitna, honey kitna, tea kaun si, kitna garam, cup mein piyoge, glass mein piyoge, paper cup mein do. Clarity. Did you get my point, sir? You need to have this. If you don't, then there is a problem. So when people give a thumbs down, you typically understand ki what went wrong. Why Sasuma is angry on me? Did you get my point? Why your client is not happy with you? Have you created that thing? Have you gone that thing? Anyways, I'm just putting into the business. So I understood all these things and I understood that clarity precedes success. Clarity precedes good relationship. Clarity precedes good health, good spirituality. Yes or no? जिस दिन आपके पास क्लैरिटी हो जाएगा ना, दिव्य चक्षु खुल जाएगा. Life is only one. Yes or no? No. Life is every time when you get this enlightenment. Death is only one time, sir. Did you get my point? So today we are going to learn about certain laws of monetization. Okay. Today's topic is called laws of monetization. What is monetization? Laws of monetization states. So there are multiple laws are there given by different philosophers of different Vedic times. Okay. Earlier it was not called money. Okay. This comes under also one of the books called as Arthashastra. Okay. Law of economics. Okay. Aaram baba. You know, ये problem है इसका. Syllabus खत्म करना है. Okay. Syllabus खत्म करना है. Okay. Good. E means eliminate. A is must do, B is should do, C is nice to do, D is delegate, and E is eliminate. Okay. Always understand the top guy, the Guruji, Babaji, Swamiji, they have only two things. Must do, eliminate. That's all. Andar ka kuch nahi. Okay. Must do and eliminate. Delegate. So if you are a CEO kind of a guy, you delegate. Right? So the minimum part is there. Okay. So must do and eliminate. Are you guys able to see this? Okay. Let's do this. Must do. Thumbs up. Must do. Eliminate. Yes or no? If you do this, you know, there are a lot of people, they can teach you breathing exercise. Alundom, Bilom. Have you heard of this? You have to do this, you know, breathe in with this one, give it this. This hand has to, many of you guys might not know, the hand has to have a particular angle. If you don't get that twist, if the nerve is not getting twisted, then it is not the actual way. So you need to feel that pain. Good. So anyways, today's topic is about law of monetization. Okay. I will talk more about this once we are doing this exercise. In the next 5 minutes, you are going to have some fantastic ideas. And these ideas are going to be coming and popping out from you. Okay. And just to give you an idea, 1 second, let me know. Where is it gone? Okay, so we will do it here itself. Okay. Yeah. So how many of you guys already have the link for the form? You have the link of the form. If you don't have, let me just give it to you. 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. I was not ready for this suddenly. Okay. Yeah, I'm just giving it to you. 1 second. So keep this with you so that we can work it out. So I'm just giving the links to you guys. 1 second. Yeah. So the link is there. So it's a very simple form. So you will have the 10 different ideas here. So today, what I want you to do is, how many of you guys have done some failure in your life? Some failure. When I say failure, I'm talking about business failure. That means you started doing that, but you were not able to monetize, or probably you could not monetize to your target amount. Hello? Okay. How many of you guys have done this? You have started something, but you could not monetize it. Okay. Something might be coaching, might be healing, might be giving consulting, might be anything, any businesses that you thought of, I could start, might be teaching, yeah, anything. Okay. But you could not monetize. Just give me a high five. Fantastic. Now today, I want you to create 10 things what you could have done so that it would have monetized better. Good one. What 10 things, you write it down, what you could have done so that you could have monetized better. Okay. Are you able to see? I'm going to tell you about how to make money from your failures, how to create an amazing book. Okay. In today's world, I'll give you one of the very powerful monetizing law. Okay. So first you write it down, take your some time. Okay. And I will tell you the transcendence going to happen in some time. Okay. Next 5 minutes, write down 10 points that you think would have helped you to monetize better of the same failures. Okay. 10 things. Write down all the complaints, whatever you have. Okay. Write down. And you will find fantastic transcendence happening right now. बहुत सारे लोग बाबा जी स्वामी जी लोग बोलते हैं ना, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कर देंगे, रूपांतरण कर देंगे. मैं प्राण प्रतिष्ठा करता हूं. Every goddamn day, live an extra thing, gets a new idea. Yes. Ideas helps you to shoo away your fears. Your ignorance is directly proportional to your fear. Good. Your ignorance is directly proportional to your fear. जितना ignorant बनोगे उतना डरोगे. Yeah. And उतना लोग डराएंगे आपको. So how do you monetize this? Okay, we will talk about that. But first identify what are the things that you have failed in, and now change it into your 10 laws. Okay, 10 laws. ये नहीं करना, ये ऐसे करना. Okay, figure it out. What are the 10 laws or 10 things that would have helped you to monetize better? How is the topic, guys? Powerful? Just imagine if all of you guys give 10 ideas. I think probably we have got around 20 guys here. 200 ideas. You can write a book, man, today. Yes or no? You can write your social media post today. I don't know other people what they're doing. They're dancing in Instagram, but you guys are learning something fantastic. Did you see? Other Gurujis, Babajis, I have seen a lot of people, they're teaching people in the productivity hacks. Never look at social media in the morning. मैं कहता हूँ, look at social media in the morning. It depends upon not the social media. It depends upon what is your mindset. What are you looking at that social media? Good one. Karo, look at that thing. Find it out. You have a plan. Yeah. So in my previous IC batches, inner circle batches, I've told them how to use, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing is social media. Good one. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Go ahead. Write it down. Okay. It's okay. You have a spelling mistake. I don't care. Okay. I'm telling you. जिंदगी में एक जगह में spelling mistake मत करना. बाद में हर जगह में spelling mistake करो. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Any guesses? Which is that place? There is only one place जहाँ पे spelling mistake मत करना. Write your name legibly in the check. Okay. Spelling mistake नहीं होना चाहिए वहाँ पे. Check पे spelling mistake नहीं होना चाहिए. Remaining all the parts चलेगा. Good. Everything can be editable. Even if it is an Aadhaar card, you can edit the name. Check पे गलत मत करना. Good. Nice one. Okay, good. Go. अरे कितना लिख रहे हैं भाई? चलो. Faster. Go ahead. Find it out. I am pushing you hard. I'm not giving you time to think. Yes, my voice is a noise for you. It's a positive, destructive noise. I know that. That's why I'm keeping on talking. Because if I don't talk, then you are not going to be concentrating on this. Are you guys able to see that? Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. How many of you guys have done at least 5 points? Just give me a high five. 5 points. 5 points. No? Yes? Go, go, go. Okay. So what are we discussing? So people who are watching this on YouTube, you can also participate. You can also comment. Okay. I've seen some people just commenting very nice and all these things. Nahi chahiye mujhe. I don't need that. It is for you. This is not just you can sit and learn out of other people. You will always see other people swimming in the pool. You need to jump in the pool to learn swimming. Yes? Yeah. So you need to participate. I'm giving you an open sources here now. Yeah, I know. I know. All the topics are different every day. कहाँ से topic आते हैं? यहाँ से आते हैं. How? Because I'm doing idea mastery from past around, I don't know, 20 years, I guess. You have to do that. Is that idea helped me? Yes, of course. Can you manage any situation? I don't know, but ideas will be there. I can try it out. Failures will be not pillars of success, but failures will be learning and experience for me. I will record the data. I'm going to come back. Aaj sir jhuka lunga, kal sir kaat dunga. That's how I'm going to be. So write it down, the 10 laws of your monetizations. Done? Okay. Whatever it is you have done, just press the submit button. Go, 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 go. Press the submit button. Enough time. Go. Let's see how many of you guys have done it. Awesome. Nice. Go. Good. I'm just getting some part. Go ahead. I think a lot of people are there. Go, go, go. Yeah. Okay. So let me just open the system and check it out. All right. So I think a lot of people are writing it as advertise better. Oh, nice. Fantastic. So I'll just show you. Okay. How many of you guys have done it? Okay. Done. Just give me a high five. How many? Just submit it. Whatever. You have written 5 points, 10 points, whatever it is, just done. Okay. So I'll just show you some of the amazing answers that I have. Okay. And these are your ideas, guys. Okay. Advertise better, discount, show fear. Okay. Controlled counseling. Very nice. Very nice. Tuitions on Zoom, copywriting, I should have learned. Okay. Wow. Good. Good. I think this is a good topic, copywriting. Okay. Tech interview preparations, certification tips. Okay. And all the points that you are giving, there is a story behind this. Yes or no? Everyone has a story. Yeah, good. Okay, legal documentation has to be done. Okay, good. Okay. I'm not sure about this. What is guitar, tabla, mouth organ, pharma company? I don't know. Okay. So what all things are there? Product placement. Okay. Okay, I'm just opening this. I think a lot of people have put it here. Identify the need of the first demand, customize, generate results, let it come to heart. Okay, I can get that. Okay, schedules would have been better, better quality of the product, better value addition. Very nice. Okay, I'm just looking at, don't force the client, just help them to take a decision. Okay, good. Had used latest technology better. Good. So I think all the points. Okay. All the points are nice here. Felt not the cup of my tea as it is moving. Ah, very nice. This is also good. Felt it is not my cup of tea. Okay, I don't do. Okay, and you had a realization. So at least you learned this is not something that you would love to do. Good. So monetization without passion does not go for a long time. It becomes a frustration of some time. Yes or no? Fantastic. Do something no one is willing to do when it is legal and ethical. Okay, fine. Once identify the pain that you are solving, create a good copy. Yes, nice one. I think how many of you guys got some very nice ideas here? Okay, but before that, how many of you guys are feeling good that at least today I'm sharing the core depth of my thing? I could have done that. You feeling happy to share this? Because here we share without any names. Yes or no? Correct? You felt good? Okay. This is called knowledge. Let me tell you this. This is called knowledge. when you know what went wrong, when you know that what you should have done. This is knowledge. Now, knowledge to wisdom. Follow what other people have done. They have got success. So how do you do this? You learn everything, but you don't do anything. In 2023, it is not about how best you know the subject. It is about how best people know you, that you know the subject. Did you get my point? In 2023, it is different. So if you need to learn this out, so there are multiple laws of monetizations. Okay. One of the very powerful rules of monetization is the faster you learn that the other guy has a problem, the faster you have opportunity to thrive in that market. Did you get my point? The faster you know that other guy has a problem, the faster you have an opportunity to thrive in that market. Yeah. Number two, if you have an idea of lot of solutions, such as ye bhi hai, ye bhi hai, ye bhi hai, okay, and the moment you learn about one out of those 10,000 solutions is good for this guy who has a problem, this is the best aha moment for you, because now you found the bride also and the bridegroom also. Did you get my point? You found the bride also and the bridegroom also. Now you have to do the Panditji wala job. Okay, you need to bring them closer. The solution and the problem will directly not mix it up. There will be a lot of turbulence in between. Yes or no? Correct? There is an acceptability also for this guy. Many times you know that milk is good for the kid, but the kid does not want to drink the milk. Then you have to show the chocolate as a bait. Yes or no? Pehle chocolate, then milk. Correct? It happens, right? No kid, probably hardly any few percent of the people will understand this. So people have a different want, but they need a different thing. If you are looking at unethical money, then this is what happens. Just sell the want, never give the need. There are a lot of people are doing it right now. If you want to make unethical money, this is the unethical money. Sell the want, not the need. Moment, I'm telling you the rules and the laws of money. But ethical business, show them the chocolate, make them drink the milk. Did you get my point? Show them the chocolate, give them the chocolate, but first the milk, then later on whatever it is. So in business, there are multiple laws, and there are a lot of fantastic people are there who have given some amazing laws of money. One of the law, I'm just giving you out of 10 laws, okay? Laws of money works best when you have legacy mindset. Okay, legacy mindset. What is legacy mindset? Focus on long-term impact and should have a meaningful legacy. Okay, many businesses, they start with just a short term. Chalo, abhi bech ke nikal jayenge. This I call them as the station business. Have you seen in railway stations, some fellows, they will run along with you and just give you certain things? Have you seen? Might be some eatable things or might be some toys. They will not be inside the train. They'll be outside the train. There is a short-term thing. And they don't care about you coming back. They know there is no latency. They know there is no retainership of the same customer. Once the customer is gone. So they will try to sell any goddamn thing. The same thing happens in tourism places also. Yes or no? So good business happens when it is a legacy business. Matlab, the customer is coming again and again and again and spreading this beautiful word of mouth. That's a good business. Good, monetizable, stable, success business. Any top business has this kind of quality. Yes or no? Good. The next one, it's called as the discipline and the profit allocation system. Okay. Discipline and the profit allocation. I have by-hearted this. Okay. Yeah. Discipline and the profit allocation system. What do I mean by this? You have to allocate profits wisely for the growth and financial goals. So you have started a company, but if you have not allocated the money in a particular things, the other way to allocate the money, the first money, put it in R&D. The first profit money that you get, put it in R&D. What is R&D? Internal R&D and external R&D. Internally, what all things can go wrong? What all the failures can come in? How to stop that? And this is called as, the extinguisher mindset. What can go wrong? Who keeps an extra tire? Yes or no? Remember? This is called extra tire or extra fire extinguisher. When you build a house, everyone is looking at a beautiful dream, but someone is also looking at the safety of that dream. Yes or no? Did you get my point? That's called extinguisher mindset. So you need to allocate some money for things that can go wrong, the things that you have to do. Okay. In my team, we have got something called as man-to-man marking. If one guy leaves, that person has already allocated the task to existing teammates also. So the company will not go here and there. It will be stable. Then you put another guy. Good one. Any HRs in the house? They will understand this. Good. Extinguisher mindset. If anything can go wrong. Point number 3. I'm just giving you some very powerful things today. Point number 3. Customer-centric code. Okay. Customer is the king. Yes or no? No. Customer is the goddamn patient. Yeah. So I was in Vasan Eye Care, and this is one thing that I have implemented. We had something called as the patient usherer. So this lady's job is to greet the patient who is in a deep problem, deep pain, discomfort, greet him or her, and then be with him for the entire, the things. I mean, from the registration to the billing counter, to the doctor's appointment, to whatever the other procedures are there. This person is going to be there. You don't have to go and find out, X-ray kidhar karne ka, this what to do. Yes or no? It's a big discomfort. Did you get my point? So in 2023, you will be able to see this is already being happening. This is what I have done it in probably 20 years back or 15 years back. Right now, you will see your bankers or people who are, might be the loan guys. They will give you, sir, you just sign here. Rest of the things I will fill it up. Yes or no? Have you noticed that? Anna? They just want you to take the goddamn step, because you don't take a step, you don't get cured. You don't get things. Yeah. All right. So always understand, Lakshmi is the problem, Shani is the teacher. Did you get my point? Lakshmi is the problem, Shani is the teacher. Whenever you have Shani, you have learning, you have great moments. You have Shani is all the bad things in your life. They will teach you. They'll give you fantastic things. But only when the Lakshmi goes out. What is Lakshmi? Whenever money goes out, you get something in exchange. You get relief, you get status, you get new directions, you get a fantastic solution, you get quality. Yes or no? The more money goes out, the more quality goes high. Yes or no? Check it out. Good. There are some free people watching this. If you want really good quality, then you need to join Fest. Yes or no? Just give them a high five, man. Ignorant people, they do not know what they don't know. Okay. So the next one is called as the innovative. It should be an innovative imperative. What do I mean by this? You need to understand the age-old technique will not last forever. 6 months back, I had no idea what is this AI chat GPT and all this nonsense is out there. Yes or no? So if I don't say I'm not going to take the new things or new discourse in the life, probably I will be dead. Did you get my point? There are a lot of innovations out there. If you are not understanding something called as the trend of the market, then people will take you as an old Sadhu Baba. Do you get my point? Modern Sadhu Baba rides a bike, goes different places, does a party. Yes or no? Yes. So you need to have something called as the connections. So that is only possible when you embrace innovations. Isko laga dala to life jhinga lala. You need to use the new techniques, new softwares. So in business, if you need to monetize, this is one more thing. You need to also see where you can save some time, not money, save some time. How? By using certain innovative tools, systems, software, people, talent, network, resources, some new learnings, strategies. Good. How many of you guys are getting powerful information today? Very powerful thing. Okay. Next one is called as the P3 model or 3P model, whatever you call it as 3P model. Price, precision, principle. Okay. Price, precision, principle. So you need to have a strategic pricing. What do I mean by strategic pricing? When other people are, everyone, please understand, if you are doing the same work that 10,000 other people are doing, the only modality of you being selected for the business is the amount of discount you give. Okay, I'm going to give you a very powerful, I'm not going to take the name of the brand, it's a huge brand, and they're into interior designing and all these things. I sat with my friend who was buying a house, okay, a couple of years back. And the first thing he said, sir, we give you the best discount in the market. Huh? Did you get my point? We give you the best discount in the market. But there's a Kamini Karne, we're the cheap guys. Did you understand? Your buyer mindset might not be the cheap and best. There is nothing called cheap and best. Cheap and worst, I agree. Best and luxury, I agree. Best and expensive, I also agree. But cheap and best, I don't agree. Did you get my point, sir? Okay. So when everyone is doing the same kind of work, the way, the mindset of the customer is, if everyone is same, then whoever is cheaper, I will buy them. Yes or no? So you need to have a differentiator. You need to have a market differentiator. Gone are those days. This is my USP, sir. Okay, मेरे पास कुछ है नहीं अभी दिखाने के लिए. Okay, this is my USP, sir. My unique selling proposition. No. What you sell, no one cares. No one even cares for your company. Let me tell you the honesty. I'm in this business from last 22 years. And I understood the marketing probably in a different way. Yeah, I might not be in the forefront, but today I'm telling you, no one cares about goddamn your brand. Let me tell you this. Everyone cares about, is it going to solve my shit problem? Did you get my point? No one cares about brand. Can it solve my problem? Can it solve my problem in a class? People are willing to pay anything. So pricing strategy depends upon how you can create a differentiation in this market. I have seen many mobile companies, they have this kind of thing. No, not the multi-brand outlet. 1 rupee margin sale. तुम किसे बुद्धू बना रहे हो? Huh? You got my point? How many of you guys have seen this? 1 rupee margin sale. Have you heard of this? You are making a fool out of whom? In 2023, everyone knows where you are buying this bus. कौन सा factory से निकल रहा है? I also know that. In a click of a button, you cannot make fool of people now. Your customers are more informed than your business. You have to grow up. So pricing strategy is a fantastic thing. Probably I cannot talk more about this, but this is a very powerful monetization stuff. When other people are lowering your price, I want you to increase your price and increase your quality. Give more result. Focus on the result, not on your brand. Hello. When you get 5 people who got the result, these guys will increase your word of mouth, your credibility. When more credibility, less marketing. Aha moment. Laws of monetization. More credibility. If you are the only one in the market, there is no competition. How you can be the only one? Focus only on result. Promote your result. Never promote your brand. Promote just the results. I have got a lot of people. 153 crores deals we have set and closed on 29th of May, 11:30 a.m. videotaped with more than 25 people. You still want a business proof? Come inside first. Did you understand, sir? Laws of marketing. Yeah, that's not marketing. I will never see you. I couldn't do that. No. See it out. Next one. Okay. There's something called as NAL, Network Amplification Law. It's a very powerful thing. Network Amplification Law. What do I mean by this? Your network is your net worth. Did you get my point? Every time you have heard, na, your network is your net worth. Do you agree? I don't agree. Your network is not your net worth. How you work out with your network, what you can take the benefit out of this gentleman. When I say benefit means, can you take some guidance from this guy? Can you delegate certain things from this guy? Can you take a new customer from this guy? It can be referral, recommendation. It can be a good testimonial. These are all enhancer of your business. Laws of monetization. Aha moment. Good. Many people, they say, okay, I have done my business. I've got the sale done. Tata, bye-bye. No. You need to also take feedback. What is feedback? Feedback of a customer gives you those things to do deep introspections of your product, your process, and all the ancillary things. These are certain things that can, you might not have seen this. But the person who is buying your product, he can exactly feel which are the part where you are probably not happy. Might be you could have done better. They give you. You don't have to hire an external auditor for this. Your customers are the best auditors. Yes or no? Record that. The second thing is, if they are happy, they're going to share outside. Give them a scope to share. Aap puchte hi nahi ho. Sir, are you happy? How many of you guys are happy with Fest? Just give me a high five. See what I'm doing here. Conformity, laws of conformity. Okay, everyone, I think you've got some ideas here. What is FEST? Finance Excellence Strategy Technocrats. What we do? We just teach you how to close deals. Khatam. Did you see? What I'm doing here is the same thing. So this one is it's called network amplification law. You have to cultivate meaningful relationships and expand your influence. How? Let them talk. You don't talk. When you are talking anything about your brand and your product, then it is ego, then it is self-flattery. Yes or no? Laws of monetization says, let the guy, let the achiever talk. A happy, better, and a cured patient is the gift of a good doctor. Yes or no? Did you get my point? A happy, cured patient is a gift to the good doctor. The same thing with you. You are the doctors. Your customers are the goddamn patients. Take their pain. The moment you take their pain, embrace them with an empathy. And then when these guys talk out, that will be truly from their heart. People can fake out. There are a lot of people who are, positioning themselves as, okay, I'm a trusted guy. There are many such kind of, websites like Trustpilot and many things are there. You know what they do? I will give you one t-shirt, you write good about me. I'll give you a coffee mug, you go and write good about me. You can buy ratings and reviews, but a good testimonial comes from heart. Yes or no? And I can bet you 100 of such kind of, bought out testimonials will fail in front of two amazing testimonials. These testimonials become the case study. You cannot fake the case study. Yes or no? Because there's a real person, real people. How many of you guys are getting a aha moment today? Laws of monetization. Okay. I'm giving you a very, very powerful thing. Okay. If I would have taken a class, I would have made a lot of money here. But I'm just giving it to you because I'll tell you what I'm doing is. Next one, compounding effect of consistency. Okay. This is called CEC. CEC is a very, very different thing. Compounding effect of consistency. Whatever guys I'm telling you, you will not find it in Wikipedia, in Google, or probably in YouTube. I don't know. This particular names are not there because these have been designed by me. I'm just giving you to you. So when you say compounding effect of consistency, what do I mean? How do I put this? Consistent action leads to exponential growth. Okay. Yes, there will be a time, but you need to consistently keep on putting an effect. So the same task, okay, for example, if you have done one task, if you do second time, third time, you will see there are small areas of moderation that you will find it out. Small improvements are there. Yes or no? Okay, there is a word called finesse. Finesse comes with time. Finesse comes with consistency. Finesse comes with that curiosity. What went wrong? Can I do it? And there is a great example I would like to tell you. How many of you guys have heard of the Nightingale of India? Lata Mangeshkar. Okay. There are some personal stories. You can look at this. Not only her, all those amazing people. I'm talking about the great inspirations. You will find they are mastering their art. Amitabh Bachchan. Right? I'm talking about this kind of big guys. The same thing. Have you seen any cricketers? They have to do a shadow practice. After they have hit a ball, they do a shadow. What is they doing? They are mentally recording. Okay, if this has happened in this way, can I do it in this way? They are constantly moving up. That fine tuning. Okay, fine tuning. So this is one of the laws, is compounding effect of consistency. Constantly, how can you fine tune this entire thing? It's an exponential growth. Okay. Ninth one, I call it as the abundance mindset, and there is a word called abundantia, okay, which belongs to Coach Ganesh sir here. Yes, that word belongs to him. Abundantia. You have to embrace an understanding that when you solve one particular problem or one particular pain, the pain must have a source. Hello? Every problem has a source. Yes or no? Okay. And many times your customer might not know they have a pain. They will always come with a symptom. Did you get my point? They will always come with a symptom. Many people came to me, Dada, my business kharab hai. Acha, what went wrong? So symptom, this also not that guy has left the job, and it's not. So I have done I have a different consulting. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I have only one medicine. People sit with me 1 hour, boom, that's it. No second follow-up, third follow-up. You sit with me one time, 1 hour, boom. Yeah, I charge for that 1 hour. That's good. So here what we have is, how do I put this? Okay, you have to understand that it is not only one problem that you can solve. When people, I've seen in automobile companies, when they sell a car, they are not only selling a car, they are impregnating with one more problem. What is the problem? It's called annual maintenance contract. Yes or no? When you sell a car, you not only sell a car, you sell a problem also with the car. And then you have a second line of monetizations. Did you get my point? How many of you guys are getting, wow, this is fantastic, man. So these companies make more money in maintenance than actual selling a car. Yeah, repair, servicing, and all those things. Did you get my point? So there is another thing, is what more you can solve other than solving this one pain. Associated pains को हम लोग क्या solve कर सकते हैं? Source को क्या solve कर सकते हैं? Futuristic problem को कैसे solve कर सकते हैं? This is called as the abundential law. Powerful? Good. And I think the last one is called as the value proposition principle. You have to provide value that should be more than the price that the customer is paying. Okay, and you have to address the real needs. I've seen some people selling, sir, when you buy this car, I'm going to give you a seat cover free. You have to understand the real need, why he needs the car. He's not needing the car just because to buy the seat cover. Goddamn. Yes or no? Some people say, I will give you an extra perfume, sir, 5,000 perfume. He is not buying the car for the perfume. It is an ancillary thing. You have to solve the real need. When the value exceeds the price, as Brian Tracy says, business is going to happen. So those are the 10 amazing laws of monetization. I thought of giving it to you guys. Okay. So today we don't have any other personal view share. I want you guys to tell me, how did you understand this entire topic? And give me a feedback for this. So people who are watching this on Zoom, you are requested, because you should be getting the DumbMastery Facebook group link. Share your UCLA video of 1 minute. Share what you felt about it. How is your session today? The 10 different laws of monetization. I've given it to you. And by the way, people who are watching this on YouTube, okay, I want you to comment down there. Okay, write down, just write down the 10 points. Okay, if you don't remember, how many of you guys want me to give you a 1-pager of this 10 thing, 1-pager, and I will give it to you only in the YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm buying it now. Give me a thumbs up, share it out, and write down in the comment. Okay, just write 10 points. Okay, or maybe you can just leave 1 line. Okay, leave 1 line, and I'm giving it to you only today. Happy? Only today. So if you're watching this video not on that particular day, and if you want to get that, you need to give this particular link of the YouTube, write a mail to support@amitnath.in or might be other places, and maybe we can give it to you. Okay, good. I'm going to compile this into a 1-pager. You can print it, stick it somewhere. Okay, I'll write it out. Okay, I've not yet done it. I'm going to create a kind of a 1-pager document template, and then you guys can take a printout of it and stick it somewhere. Good, powerful. Okay, all the best. With that, we'll end today's session, and I'll see you with an amazing topic tomorrow.